Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Return Policy. Today I'm doing a mini review on the PDP Pro Charging Grip for your Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. So I wanted to thank my awesome wife for pointing out this accessory at our local Walmart. And since I didn't pay it much attention in the past, I thought I'd give it a mini review now. So I really just wanted to show the inside and the outside of the PDP Pro Charging Grip. It's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. It has just the charging grip itself, and it has the thumb grips that are included, and finally a charging dock. And so it allows you to use your USB port on anything, including the Nintendo Switch dock itself or any USB charging port, and allows you to charge your Joy-Cons while connected to the charging grip. So the aspect that I like the most about the charging grip is not only just the nice wide grip that it gives you for your palms, but also the L and R buttons, since they're a lot wider and a lot similar to the PS4 controller in its kind of shape and mold. Compare that with the normal Joy-Con shoulder buttons, which I think are still pretty fine to use, but trying to hold the Joy-Cons by themselves without just a little bit more thickness, and even the shoulder buttons can be a little bit uncomfortable to use over time. And here I just wanted to show a quick comparison to the Nintendo charging grip, the one that's actually sold separately. And I just wanted to compare the two and show that the PDP charging grip is a little bit thicker when it comes to the palm grips, as opposed to the more slightly narrower on the regular Nintendo charging grip. And lastly, just wanted to show the thumb grips that come included with the charging grip. Probably a little bit more throwaway, but it's nice to know that they toss those in. And playing with the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons more and more, I am more and more grateful that these third-party accessory makers are creating these thumb grips. And so adding any kind of depth or thickness to the Joy-Con thumbsticks is only an improvement in my opinion. So all in all, the Pro Charging Grip from PDP is a pretty decent product. I like the grips, the actual palm grips on here, as well as the kind of redesigned L and R buttons as opposed to the regular L and R buttons on the Joy-Cons. I like how it kind of closely mimics the style of a PS4 controller, just about. And for somebody like with my hands, it actually does give a decent feel and a tactile feel to it. But the final decision is this any better than using any other grip or investing your money into a Nintendo Switch Pro controller? Well, all in all, I think the Nintendo Switch Pro controller is a better fit. It's also almost twice, if not more than twice as much expensive than this guy here. Probably the best case use is if you've invested into a separate pair of Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons, and they're either just hanging around or they're already in the regular grip, but you want something a little bit more comfortable if you're going to use it or if somebody else is going to use it. I think this is a really good alternative rather than having the other person just use the separate Joy-Cons or kind of force them to use the included the Joy-Con grip itself. So my opinion, if you have a separate set of Joy-Cons that are in need of a decent grip as well as good feeling L and R buttons, this is a good choice. And if you only have one pair of Joy-Cons and you want to use it with a decent feel with L and R buttons, this is still a good choice too. So I think that the Pro Charging Grip from PDP is, if you choose, a keep it. Anyways, that's it for me. I just wanted to make a quick little review on this accessory here on the Pro Charging Grip from PDP. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you thought this was in any way informative or helpful for your Joy-Con requirements, go ahead and hit that like button. If you already have purchased a better controller or a pro controller or a better accessory, go ahead and hit that dislike button. That's alright too. And so since I'm still planning to stick around for that semi-long run and make as many of these mini reviews, whether Nintendo Switch related or game related as I can, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. Other than that, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.